What is Gandhi's theme song?
There was a fellowship theme. How did the fellowship theme go?
Anybody know the tune, the fellowship tune?
Hey, Andrew, Andrew, what was the fellowship theme? You should be humming that to yourself as you walk in here.
To the Bridge of Cosworth.
What's this one? This is the third film. Is this the third film? No, it's the second film. I honestly don't even know. Is it? Don't even know what film we're doing.
But I'm just going to come. I'm going to take you and show you the forges. We're going down the tunnel. Taking a left. We're in Erebor now. Watch this. Okay, you ready for this? When we come around this corner, you're going to see the great forges of the dwarves of Erebor. Amazing, right? Amazing.
I was Basket Man. Okay, Basket Man. I was a very, very important character.
Peter Jackson, obviously, is an extremely useful spy in my camp. He's very much on my side.
Well, sure.
That's stupid. Get it out. It's got to cut it out. It's got to be good. Stupid. It was in the movie. It was in the cut for probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Fran and I saw the footage and Fran absolutely vetoed it. She said, no, this is some of the worst acting I've ever seen in my life.
So there wasn't really, it was just like, that was the way my cameo was described. It was hurtful.
It's supposed to be like the elves are upstairs partying whilst, you know, the dwarves are being captured and locked up downstairs, and so she's come down from the party.
And action.
And the white light of forever fill the air.
I saw a fire moon once. It rose over the pass near Dunland, huge. We took the Greenway south.
I think, guys, you might want to join the party. Slut!
What is going on here?
It's about time.
You scumbag, that was some of my best work. That's the only time I nailed it. You absolute bastard.
It's all time to go home.
Oh, funny.
It was probably the most fun I've ever had on a film set in my entire life.
That to me was like the best time. It was like a fun ride. Thanks for bringing us to Jackson Land.
I mean, I was actually jealous. These guys were sitting in the barrels and they went round and round and round for, must have been 4 or 5 days.
It's very cool. Great way to spend a day. I'm getting paid for it.
Your muscles will be good. By the time we finish shooting the scene, they'll be bulging.
I've been living in a house by the sea outside Stockholm and chopping my own wood for many years, so that's fine with me.
We are inside.
Much as we are now.
We are inside, but we're filming scenes that are outside. But we're inside.
Well, the inside is evident on the outside.
And when we're
outside,
we're always filming outside. Outside, you know that you're outside. But when you're inside,
trying to be outside,
you have to act.
Bring in the tennis balls, please. Can't stand actors.
He carries his own ball with him.
One of them. I should have a tennis ball here, I think. I could do the whole monologue of Hamlet. To be or not to be a tennis ball, that's the question. I put some pictures up for you to download. Me and my tennis balls on the beach, and me and my tennis balls looking at a movie, sitting around talking to tennis balls.
He talked his head off.
I might end up in a mental hospital, yes. Oh, there's a cutie. Can I touch him? Yeah, mice. I forgot about him. So me and my tennis balls and a mice.
Very strange.
What's stick?
Yeah, what's stick?
Yay!
It's breaking
nice.
Passing my hand.
You're a ginger ninja.
Ginger ninja.
Ginger ninja.
Boom, chicka, bow.
What twig?
Medic!
Damn, yeah. I mean, I don't want it. Sure, it's quite hard. It's quite hard, but...
Do we want one more attempt? Just
not
down.
by me, no.
Down on it.
Moo, come on, Moo. Come on, Moo.
Moo will just break.
Jed, Jed, just think it.
You do realise I'm breaking them for you?
What? No, no. Have you been? Yeah. No, you haven't. That's the joke. Have you really?
I don't think you get... You could
What?
get a
I thought I was... Really?
Right. I mean, our reactions were real. Our reactions to him passing us were real, and they're in the film there.
It looks like you're really carrying it. I was at the end. I was really digging it in at the end. Oh, it's great. Oh, that's...
Thranduil. And I thought the fact that I'm calling him mistrustful in a way that would echo around this place so that every elf that was listening in would know what this king had done.
You who lack all honor!
It says that he has no honor, that he's not worthy of trust, and it just gets the better of him. And so, you know, when I kind of had an idea, well, maybe I just go back up to the throne, because it's a position of safety and a position of power.
You're just like him. Stay here if you will and rot. 100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf.
Yeah, no, that's
Patience.
good. Yeah. No, that'll be cool.
I can wait.
That really does suit you a treat there, sire.
We'll do the business.
Brings out your eyes.
Does it? Does it?
Does indeed.
There is one mention of my character in the book, not by name, because he didn't have a name. It does say, the master has counsellors. So I am official. I am the master of Lake Town's counsellors. Now, it does say counsellors plural, but in this respect, we just have one. But I am legitimate. He has counsellors, and I counsel.
Yeah.
Do you need a little tinkle, sire?
No, fine.
Just looking at this ice, it was so realistic that it gave you the chills. Have you seen the ice? Look. Look at this one. Disgusting.
Go and have a look.
Oh my God, it's so weird.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. So, let me put the wig on. It was the weirdest thing. It was like looking at my dad. It was very, very weird.
They're trying to break into my hood. They're trying to crack down the door to my little kennel. So I'm definitely there on set, in spirit and today in body. Yeah, it's funny because, you know, there were a lot of Sherlock fans on the set. You know, a lot of people who really liked that show. And, yeah, I think people were very pleased to see him. Especially because he wasn't around that much. People are probably thinking, well, is he really doing Smaug? Do you know what I mean? Because no one really saw it.
Here we go.
Oakenshield! That filthy dwarvish usurper! He sent you in here for the Arkenstone, didn't he? He weighed the value of your life and found it worth nothing. But it matters not. Oakenshield's quest will fail. The darkness is coming. It will spread to every corner of the land.
It's kind of a funny one. I had done this presentation for my daughter's first grade school class, showing them how I could turn her into a dragon.
Okay. Yep, another one.
So I recorded her roaring, and then processed it to sound like a dragon roar. When I went looking for other flavors for the fireballs, I decided, let's just see if that roar of hers worked. And sure enough, it did. So the first one we actually hear in the whole movie is actually my daughter roaring. So how cool is it that a 7-year-old girl can be Smaug?
I can't believe I'm here doing this. Can I say that? It's easier to geek out to a camera.
Here we go. This is for sticking it to the Tea Party in the forthcoming election. You'll need it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Forged probably in Gondolin. Peter, thank you so much for this, and thank you from my whole family for inviting us down to be able to see all the art and the love you guys are putting into this. It's incredible. Even if we hadn't been on a moment of film, the trip would have been worth it, just to see all the beautiful work you're doing. And it's an honor to just to have been given a glimpse into it. Thank you so much for the welcome you gave us, and thank you so much for the sword. Thank you so much.
Give us your answer. Will you have peace or war?
I will have war.
Look, they're having a go at Philly and Killy. Oh, I bet that hurt. Oh, look, there's Dwalin. Watch out, but... Oh, too late. Maybe we should do some fighting. Oh, come on in.
Film 3 is going to be huge. From a computer graphics point of view, it's a vast amount of data that we're going to be generating. So we have the live action elements that were shot, but a lot of the big battle action is so vast that we're going to create it virtually on the performance capture stage.
Peter's certainly going to explore every inch of the battlefield.
The dwarves have just gotten out of the mountain. It's all looking good, and then suddenly, boom, the news arrives that it's about to get a whole lot worse.
What I always like about Peter is that he never has that action stuff and the battle stuff at the expense of drama, and he never has it at the expense of an emotional core. There's a human cost to all of this.
So yes, it is the end of a long journey which began for me in last century. 1999.
Bill Mervekins. Dear God, no.
The circle has been completed. There will be 6 movies that sit alongside each other, and I feel that there is going to be a celebration of everybody's work from all 6 films, which I think will be quite an emotional, moving time.
Here we go. One more for that.